Welcome back. You see Mika Immonen, Rodney Morris at the table. This match will determine fourth place.
This is the 19th annual Jay Swanson Memorial 9-ball tournament here at Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, California.
I'm Jay Helfert, joined by Justin Collette, and this stream is provided by CueSports International, who is the sponsor of this tournament.
This is a long road for Mika. This will be his 12th match in a row that he's been faced elimination.
He won his first round match. He lost his second round matches. He played 4 matches yesterday on the loser side, and he's played 7 today. So 11 matches, kind of reminiscent of the U.S. Open when he had to win 13 matches in a row.
He caught a gear against Corey Deuel. I think he might have played a perfect match. I know Corey got 1 or 2 shots, but it wasn't very productive for Corey. He ran into a buzzsaw.
Well, both these guys have played a lot of good matches today. It's kind of interesting that started with 164 players, and you look at the final 4 players, and they are certainly 4 of the best. People like to argue that a short match like a race to 7, winner breaks, anybody can win, but it's a funny thing how anybody always turns out to be the best players.
Right.
You know, it's what I always say, Justin, it's all about who handles the pressure.
Oh, yeah.
And these seasoned guys like this who are world-class players, they're used to it.
I tell people when I'm trying to explain to people outside of pool what makes the top guys so good is that there's probably 200 guys in this country. They all shoot the shots the same.
Exactly.
There's not one guy out here that can make a ball another guy can't make. They all make the same shots. It's about executing under pressure and on demand. And that's what sets apart the guys who go to the Hall of Fame. And
I hear that. Executing under pressure. The great players can do it, and the not-so-great players don't do it. Meanwhile, Rodney made a good break. He made, what do you got here? He made 3 balls on the break, but he's got no shot at the 2. He's going to have to push out somewhere. Now, these 2 guys, they know how to push out. I don't know. Mika's not going to pass this one up. You leave him an open look at the ball, and he's shooting. Of course, on this table, this is a tester. You see, he hit it pretty good, but not good enough for this diamond table.
With that speed, too, that's
exactly.
Balls like to get spit out when you put that much force on him. And that, kind of like almost like a little pinch angle where you're trying to drive him in there.
You're right. If you slow rolled that ball, it might have fallen in. Rodney's trying to break these balls up. And he did, except he
trapped himself in the process.
He's going to kick one raw at this 3 ball and try to kick it in the side. Rodney doesn't miss too many of these as far as hitting the ball. Yeah, he hit it okay. And he left I'd say a medium degree difficulty shot. First game, it's race to 7. The winner will play Edgy Geronimo next. And Vilmus Faldis, he's in the hot seat. He's waiting. Vilmus has put a loss on both these guys. Well, Mika took a rip at it, but it wasn't any good. Either one of these guys is going to waste a lot of time.
On average, average our matches have been taking, I don't know, call it an hour, hour and 15 minutes for some pretty normal speed players.
The
Rodney's
fast players
averaging about 25 to 28 minutes.
Yeah. The fast players are 30 to 45 minutes, and we've got 4 guys left. We won't have long matches, although the final match is a race to 11, so that's, I'm estimating that'll be an hour and a half, whenever it starts. The over and under.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just going to say the over and under in my estimation for the conclusion of this tournament is midnight.
It's about 8:40 now.
Yeah,
so,
that's my estimation. What were you going to say, Justin?
I was going to say that the winner of this will play Geronimo.
Right.
To see who goes back to the finals, or to the finals.
You're right.
To take on Foldis. Is that how you pronounce it correctly?
Foldis. Yeah. First game, Rodney Morris. Corey's the only player that I saw soft breaking on this table. Look at this break. This is 2 balls on the break. The 1's down, the 2 balls hanging in the pocket. There is not another ball that's within 2 feet of any other ball except the 6 and the 9. Really, the key here, which is so often the case, is getting position on the first ball, getting from the 2 to the 3. And he looks like he's going to be fine. Second game is going to go to Rodney Morris. He almost didn't wait for the cue ball to stop rolling there. I mean, he literally shot that ball the instant it stopped rolling. Good timing. Mika's walked up to look at where Rodney's racking the balls. Powerful break. Cue ball parked middle of the table. Open shot at the 1 ball. All the balls are spread out. It's no fun if you're sitting and watching this and Rodney's your opponent. I mean, the only ball that looks like that's what he wanted to move right away. He moved the 7 ball away because the 7 would not pass the 8. Pretty clever, Mr. Morris. So if you think that it was an accident to bump the 7, you're wrong. Well, it looks like he's that 4 ball is jammed on the corner of the pocket. Got to be a little careful here. Funny things could happen. Well, it's okay. 3 ball stopped good. This 3 ball could have easily rolled over to the point, but it didn't. This is why it's so important that Rodney got that 7 off the rail. I swear it doesn't take him much more than a minute to run an open rack. He did play a couple matches that lasted like 20, 25 minutes. Just like that, 3 games in about 5 minutes.
And I slept one of the scores. I apologize. I missed one. It's 3-0.
You got to count fast here.
Tell you what, man, I blinked. I was checking email and look up, it's gone.
What are they shooting for? 2,800 on top this weekend. 1,400 second place, third, 9. Yeah. So this match is worth.
What's
well,
fourth?
Let's see, I think
500?
fourth is no. I think fourth is like 7,
So
680 or 7. Yeah, a couple $100 extra. Of course, you know they're all thinking about first place.
Oh yeah, especially from here.
Yeah, you're close now. You know you're close. Another. Look at this break. He's spreading all the balls out. He's making a ball. He's having a shot at the lowest ball. Could he run out the set?
Needs 4.
If he keeps breaking like this, he could. Mika's got absolutely no defense here. He wanted to get, he wanted to get down there below that 4 ball. He's got to go 3 rails
down here in the middle.
Yeah, he's going to have to go 3 rails. I think he's going to cut the 4. Well, now he's looking at the corner. Kind of on the 50-yard line with his shot. Yeah, he's shooting it down in the corner. This is his first hard shot in 3 games. And he hung it. You see what happened there? He just barely touched the point and it didn't go in. That's how tough these pockets are. This is one where I don't think you go rail first. You hit the, well, that's what he's looking at. Kind of surprised. If you hit the inside edge of the 4 ball, the cue ball will track straight back up the table, but this way will work too. You can go 3 rails if you go rail first. Nothing wrong with that. Mika very fortunate to be back at the table. Looking pretty grim for a moment there. This should do it. This will be his first game of this match. Can he return the favor and run 3 racks? Let's see. Good break, but I don't think he's going to have much of a shot at the 2-ball. Well, he can see the 2, but it's long distance. If he can roll that 2-ball in slowly, he's going to have shape for the 4 up in the other corner. But no bargain here. You can't hit this ball hard. You've got to hit it kind of medium speed. Well, he's trying to shoot it with the stop shot. Yeah, that makes the pocket even smaller. He missed that one pretty badly. Of course, Rodney has an equally difficult shot right here. He cannot see enough of the 2-ball to cut it down the rail. He's got to go rail first. Oh, he could see it, but he couldn't see enough to make it.
Cue ball wound up in a good space. A good spot for him.
Yeah. Mika may be shooting this ball in the side pocket. It's going to turn out good. He's got to be happy about that. He's very fortunate to get such good position.
I'd kind of, just for the story part of it, like to see Mika get to the finals. How many matches would that be? This is 13?
Well, this would be 12 in a row here. He'd have to win 13 in a row to make the finals. And to win the finals would be 14. Well, it's not like he never did anything like that. When he won his first U.S. Open, he had to win 13 matches in a row on the loser's side. And he was playing killers. All players that play this speed. Shoot the 8, draw the table, cue ball up table towards the 9. This will be game number 2 for Mika. He's a Mez man.
Yes, he is.
Rodney leads 3 games to 2.
Mika plays with Kamui tips as well.
Our man John Bertone visited us yesterday briefly with his newly arrived daughter.
I'm terrible. What's her name? Do you remember?
The little girl?
Yeah, like Bella or something like that.
Boy, I don't know.
I'm so bad with anybody's names, let alone somebody who's only been around for like a year.
You and me both. I need to talk to somebody and say their name. That's what helps me remember.
Uh-oh, how's this going to work? Get out the way, 8.
He's okay. He's okay.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, the 5 will go in the side pocket, I believe.
Yep.
It's a good break. Both these guys are breaking real good.
Rodney's crushing the balls. I mean, well, it's twice now. He's on balls like that.
Yeah, last match, Mika did that several times. He's not playing quite as good as he was earlier today. Rodney's going to have to shoot a half masse to make this ball, and he did it. Oh, that was a beautiful shot.
Wow. Came back perfect.
Nice speed there. Should be smooth sailing from here. Mika got away with several missed balls in the last match, but he's not going to get away with it playing Rodney Morris. Rodney is sharing a little banter with Mika, who doesn't seem to be amused.
They're pretty good friends.
Yeah, they are good friends, but you know, Mika wants to win. Mika feels like he should never lose. Okay, Mika gives him that one. Rodney's ahead, 4 games to 2.
Long day. Mika just looked at me and said he's tired.
Who said that?
Day.
Rodney?
Mika.
Oh, Mika, yeah. You know, he's been playing
non-stop
since 10 o'clock in the morning. What time is it now? 9 o'clock at night?
Yep.
That's 11 hours. Played every round. Remember that. He never got a break. This is his 8th match today.
That's pretty good. You called a foul on Rodney. And he took it back.
Well, I'm not so sure Mika can make this one ball. I mean, he's got to go rail first. It's a shot you can make if the cue ball's about mid-table, but from there, it's so hard to control the cue ball. He may not really have much choice but to shoot at it. Yeah, he's leveling on it. He's trying. See that inside English, left English? Yeah, it was. Well, you hit it in such a way that he knocked it a little bit away from the pocket.
Well, Rodney should swing at it.
Yeah, this is similar to the shot he just missed, but actually a little bit easier. And he made that one, and he's going to have good shape on the 2. Rodney's not afraid to use all those rails.
No, he just lets it go. It's fun to watch.
See, that one hit the rail, but it was turning over, going slow, and it fell in. If that ball's going fast there, it's going to stand up.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. What did he do? That's the kind of thing you were talking about yesterday, Justin.
Make you sick. Yours back.
Yeah. he's just cruising right along, and then he just makes a careless error. Excuse me. He shot right through the 9-ball, didn't he?
Yeah, but I mean that's an example of.
Yeah, he was like a quarter of an inch from
The thing is,
disaster.
he doesn't make any more mistakes than the other top guy.
Yeah.
It's just the way he plays.
It's
He shoots,
magnified.
He shoots everything like it's a hanger.
Yeah.
So when he misses
Exactly.
something, it's like, oh wow.
Well, just like that, we're about 20 minutes into this match, and Rodney's leading 5-2. They're averaging about 3 minutes a game. That's fast pool, folks.
Rodney crushing these racks, both of them cracking them good. We won't see any of those games where everybody gets a shot at the 1, both guys get a shot at the 2, both guys get a shot at the 3.
There ain't too much of that.
Yeah. Cue ball went completely crazy.
Oh, wow, look at this. Well, he's going to have to play a 2-7 combination if he wants to continue this run. 3 balls down again.
Shoot that 2-ball cross side, Jay.
I think he's going to play safe, try to put the cue ball behind the 7, yeah. How's that?
Yep.
How's that, sports fans? If you go this way and try to shoot, oh, he's going one rail right at it. Well, he should hit it. He should hit it. He did. He's going to leave Rodney a shot. It's a long shot, but he doesn't really have to do much with the cue ball. Just make the 4 balls set up nicely in front of the corner pocket. Although if he's straight in, he's going to have to hold the cue ball there or draw it back a few inches.
Punched it.
Yeah. That fast stroke doesn't work on those long shots.
Yeah, that's a shot to the stroke like Mika's or Shane's.
Exactly. You need to take more than one practice stroke when you shoot that one. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. You got to really get down and level on a ball like that. Meanwhile, an opening for Mika Immonen. Rodney could have been on the hill after this game. That 7 comes up fast with these good players. Nice side pocket position. He's tired. He's tired. Mika's not happy about the fan reaction. He's staring at the crowd. Rodney will probably cut this ball on the side and go 3, 4, 5 rails, something like that. Well, he went 5 rails for position, but he missed the ball. Mika doesn't like it. He's
Mika's looking at the crowd like, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Like that?
Rodney's got to like this one. But, you know, Mika's got nobody to blame but himself. He had an easy shot in the side pocket. Really no excuse for missing that ball. Rodney's on the hill. 6-2. Yeah, Mika kind of ran out of gas the last couple matches. He was drilling him for a while. It's Justin, it's kind of a fine line with these top players being between playing really well and getting ragged.
Well, you know, this guy's been playing for 2 solid days.
Right. Look at this break. Look at this break. Ouch. That's all I can say is ouch.
It's not like he gets a dinner break to run out and sit down and have a meal. And
yeah, he never really had a lot of time. Maybe 15 minutes between matches is the best. Well, Rodney can put him out of his misery.
Somebody who's done what Mika's done.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I mean, just here on this tournament, it's impressive. Rodney's played a lot of pool. You know, that's one thing that Shane's so good at. He just gets out there on the winner's side, and he only plays 5, 6 matches.
Right.
6 matches.
He plays half as many matches as everybody else. Mika's ready to throw in the towel here. That should do it. He's going to let him shoot this 9-ball. No, he gave it to him. We got a winner. Rodney Morris. Mika finished 4th. Rodney Morris moves into the semifinal match against Edgy Geronimo. We're only going to take about 5 or 10 minutes to start that next match.
Be right back, guys.